All right, Schlockmeister fans. Gonna watch another movie I've never seen before. This one's called DEEPSTAR SIX. Let's check it out. The movie stars Greg Evigan. He plays McBride. That's Nancy Everhart as Joyce Collins. They and I believe 9 others work at this underwater naval facility. They're placing some sort of like missile base down there or something.
I've ordered Hodges and Osborne to stop digging.
Why?
First, you are going to notice some unusual soundings underneath the excavation.
Fine. Collapse a cavern with explosives. Put the missile slit on top.
According to these soundings, that cavern's pretty deep. I don't think it's a good idea.
They're gonna blow up the floor.
Right here in 1960.
That's Nia
They
Peoples.
walked through the drill bits down in the cavern. They set down 4 divers, and none of them returned.
What's your point?
My point is that we have no idea what type of marine life we're dealing with. You've got to let me go out there.
No, I'm too far behind schedule.
My word.
So they go down there and the cavern collapses in on itself.
Sea floor, it's giving way. Oh, shit. Back it up.
So, could sea creatures have been trapped under the lava and survived?
I imagine it's possible.
So they could be thousands of years old.
Maybe millions.
200 meters. 150 meters.
So the underwater sub detects something closing in on them.
Holy shit, I don't fucking believe it!
See, get the sea track. Mayday, mayday.
Look at the fucking size of that thing!
Shut up, get the hell out of here. See, get the sea track.
What's
They lose track of the sub and then things go haywire there.
Calls in place.
So McBride and this guy go down to try to rescue them.
Two's way up. Electrical fire. She's leaking badly from the port side.
Hey, God.
You alright?
Portiaka's legs are crushed.
But they're too late for this guy.
He's gone.
Let's move it, guys! She won't hold forever!
It's time to get out of there. Unfortunately for this guy, he's a few seconds too late. But he floods the place before he dies and basically sacrifices himself so the other 2 can live. So, this guy has to reprogram the computer now, and unfortunately it thinks they're under attack because he wrote down that there's some sort of aggression attacking them. So, everything goes boom.
damage control! Get at the diagnostic!
You might recognize that guy Snyder from RoboCop. They eventually secure everything and at least they're safe for the moment. So they send a guy out to try to make repairs.
I see the rupture. Okay, we're not done
That
yet.
guy was in Police Academy 5 and 6.
Something the fucking airlock.
And then this happened. And our Police Academy guy gets cut in 2. And then it gets Nia Peoples.
Can you tell me what that thing is?
Some form of arthropod. Big, very big.
So they have identified it as some sort of prehistoric arthropod, and there it is.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You blame me for blowing up the missiles. That was procedure. You blame me for killing Richardson. You blame me for killing Garrett.
Snyder's in full panic. So they give him a drug to calm him down, but it only makes him hallucinate. So without even going through decompression, Snyder decides he's taking off. His little plan does not work out well for him. They're just constantly in peril down here. We're down to just 2 survivors, Collins there and McBride. Take that back, there was a 3rd survivor, and this one's basically sacrificing herself by electrocuting them, the thing. With the creature seemingly dead, they decompress, get in a little mini sub and go back to the surface. Freedom outside. McBride is able to use a flare gun to start a fire. And he blows up the creature. So Collins watches it burn. No sign of McBride. Or is there? And that's our film. All right, let's talk about Deep Star 6. Another movie I've never watched before. I actually thought I had seen this, or I thought I had the movie actually. It turns out I was thinking of the movie Deep Space, which I actually reviewed about 5 years ago. This is Deep Star 6. It came out, crap, I forgot, 88, maybe 89. Stars Greg Evigan and a few other people. They are in an underwater facility at the bottom of the ocean. It's some sort of like naval facility. It's got some Navy people and some civilians on there. They're, I guess, setting up some sort of like a cement pad down there, and they're going to put missiles down there to, I don't know, just put missiles down there. But the place they're going to set this on the ocean floor, they find a cavern underneath it, like a series of caverns. So they decide, well, let's just collapse the whole thing, use a missile to do it, and then we'll put our slab down or whatever it is. So, but one of the women, Nia Peoples, is on board. She wants to like explore that first before they blow it up, because there could be a whole ecosystem down there, new creatures undiscovered, that sort of thing. But the guy in charge is like, nope, got no time to do that. We're going to blow it up. So a couple guys go down there and they get attacked by something, although we don't see what it is. And the rest of the people on board the ship, they were in like a little mini sub. The rest of the people at the base lose track of them. Next thing you know, they're being attacked periodically by something. And eventually this something shows itself to be some sort of like dinosaur anthropod thing. It kind of looks like a, I don't know, like a long stem with a plant at the end, and it opens up. Like it kind of opens up like a banana at the end, and I don't know what it is, but they call it an arthropod, and it's not happy, and it starts killing them one by one. Eventually, after a series of periled events, we're left with two survivors, Greg Evigan's character, and he plays McBride, and the other character, who I forget her name, is it Kathy Everland or something like that? She is Collins. They're kind of like a love interest too in this movie. The third survivor electrocutes herself while being attacked by the creature, and electrocutes the creature too. Basically, she's sacrificing herself so the other two can escape. In fact, it's the second time that one of the characters sacrificed themselves so those two could escape. Earlier in the movie, this other guy got like a wall fall on him and basically gut him in two. But anyway, she zaps the creature, electrocutes it. Our two heroes decompress, and then they go to the surface in this other mini sub type of thing. And they come out of the water, they get into a raft. Next thing you know, the creature pops out of the ocean and attacks them again. Greg Evigan uses a flare gun to start a fire on the water there, and he blows the mini sub up as well as the creature. And then we think he might be dead, but then he pops out of the water, and he and the other chick are okay. And that's how our movie ends. So that is Deep Star 6. This is directed by Sean S. Cunningham, who I believe directed Friday the 13th. Did he direct the first two movies? I'm not sure. So he has a little star power there. The movie itself is, it's okay. There's no nudity in this movie, although there was a lot of wet t-shirt type scenes in it. No nudity, but there is a couple of gore scenes. In fact, one guy gets cut in two. That's kind of a cool scene. You see... he was like in this deep sea diving suit, and like he's being carried, and next thing you know, there's only half of him being carried. So that was kind of cool. Again, a few gore scenes here, nothing over the top, but it was okay. Just kind of a typical late 80s horror movie, I guess. There you go. That's it. I got nothing more to say about it. Is it a good movie? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It was a good way to kill 99 minutes. I wish it could have been about 15 minutes shorter, but it's not bad. So anyway, that is Deep Star 6. Kino put this out, Kino Lorber, with a nice Blu-ray and a nice slipcover here. It's not bad. Check it out. Leave some comments. I'll leave a link to Amazon down below if you want to buy this movie. I think you can get this for about $15 or so. Not bad. Check it out. Leave some comments. It's Deep Star 6. Watch it. Bye.